Music is communication. Music is universal. Music to me has been my way of expressing myself, like growing up. And when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I check on my phone is I go to my Spotify app and play music, because that's how my day keeps going. I listen to music firstly, because music to me is the nervous system. That's what activates me. Without music, I might just be there. So music is like oxygen. Yeah, music is a way of life. So music to me has always been. My name is Harcher, and you're watching My Music and I. The stage name Harcher, speaking of the name Harcher, is a statement. Growing up, I always aim and I always want to like achieve what I want. You know, the archers with the bow and arrow, always eating the bullseye and all. So it has been a statement for me. That determination, that, you know, always want to hit the target. So that's what Harcher stands for. And Harcher musically, well, I don't want to start sounding like Greek, whatever, but Apollo is the god of music, and he's also related to strings and all, and Apollo is an archer. Creating for me is like painting a picture. I should say look in my music, like painting a picture. So I'm letting you see what I saw. Most of the time I write from fantasies, most of the time it's experience. So when I see it, there's that space. That's why I feel so personal, because it's my picture. I'm trying to paint on a beat, on the strings and the chord, to make you like dive into it. That's how I create. I picture something. I'm like, okay, you know what? Today I want to make a song about somebody that has been living a life. Can I make a song like that? I make a song about love. I make a song about the sky. So I paint a picture. That's why I'm an artist. When I'm creating music, I create mostly on experiences, sometimes fantasy. And there are times that the word, like what you want to say, like there's this, it's too emotional that you need to like zone out or whatever. Like, so how I deal with stuff like that most times is I make the word more relatable. So it's not just be me. I make it more like relatable. The record that made me feel most vulnerable during creation was one it's called Nothing Can Bring Me Down. The first word, or the first sound was holla, like holla, I'm hollering. So that was like the most challenging. It was about how sometimes things don't go your way. As I said, can't things just go my way, stuff like that. So when you listen to it, when you sing it, you say it like it's you and make it relatable. That's how I do it. When I realized everything has changed for me was when I got signed to Bullion Records. The moment I walked into the studio and I recorded my first single, Peace, the reception I got from that was massive. Like my friends started calling me. There's this my female friend, she screamed. She was like, I saw you on TV, stuff like that. And I knew, okay, this is different now. Things have changed for the better.
My name is Mr. Elibidufemi. I'm the managing director of Bullion Records. Bullion Records is a big family. Shout out to my CEO, Ambassador. We have several intentions in Bullion Records. And one of the major intentions is to nurture fresh talent and make them global icons. Asha was 19 years when he got signed to Bullion, and now he's 20 plus now. So, and the journey so far about Bullion is when we sign artists, we make them family.
My first studio section with Harcher was actually not really planned, but it was amazing. It turned out to be very amazing because we ended up recording 2 songs. However, I already made the beat before coming. Funny enough, I went on Spotify to study Harcher because he had already dropped a project. So I went on Spotify to listen to him and I studied him, and then I made some beats categorically specially for him, sent it to the boss. The Mesuya was one of the songs we recorded that we had to re-record with Fido again.
Working with Harcher has been a beautiful experience because I won't lie to you, Harcher is a great boy. Harcher is someone that understands situations and he blends into any moment to find himself. You know, Harcher is good. Harcher is somebody that I think the world should look out for. Harcher will be one of the biggest artists in Africa in the next 5 years. I'm very sure of that.
Sometimes I ask myself, like, why are you doing music? I mean, like, I remember when I started, it was just like love, like just SS2 in the classroom, drumming and everything else, making noise. But now, things have changed. Like the love has grown. Now we've seen people like take music to the global scale. We've seen people like done great things with music. Somehow music has ended racism. So of course I want to do great things with music. The lifestyle, the rubber, the everything, the good things that come in life. I want to do good things with music.
You know, when you sign artists when they are young, they tend to be attentive, to be very controllable, to be very obedient. You get? So, and that I think has really worked for us because he is just growing by the rudiments. He didn't know the ups and downs of the industry, but we as the label were grooming him, and it's just like being in a school for him.
The title of the song I really love in the EP is Josie. Josie is a song that came naturally here in the studio. Actually, big ups to Dr. Syke, the producer. Kems was the one who shot the video. Josie is a vibe. It's a song that everybody wants to relate with.
The favorite song from his project was Josie, from the EP was Josie. But now, the trending song now is Hot Like Fire, Misuya.
The section I like the most so far is the section with Harcher and Fido because it was really organic.
Harcher, in 3 reps, I would say talented. He's a very cool guy, he's humble. Then finally, like he always tell you, and Harcher don't miss. Harcher always hits the spot.
If I was to define Harcher in 3 words, I would say talented, humble, and specific.
Harcher found himself in a place whereby he has all the necessary materials to work with. Big ups to the team, you know, the management team. Big ups to the CEO, Bullion Record, who has always been there for everybody, you know, pushing on, making us to believe and to see what will happen in a couple of years to come. So Harcher in the next 5 years will be the talk of the town. He should be one of the best in the whole of Africa.
In the next 5 years, it will be bigger than Wizkid. I'm very sure of that.
I see Harcher in the next 5 years in a very big space. It's not something he can achieve alone. So that still depends on the support he gets from his producers, you know, the label, you know, his family, friends. Ultimately, I see him being big, very big in 5 years' time.
Collaboration is a big part of the industry. Big shout out to like my big brother Fido. I made the session really enjoyable. Like, he came, he listened to like 3 songs, I think. He listened to 3 songs and I was like, okay. I wanted to even jump on everything. Boss, okay. We have lots of work coming. Like now that I've done Fido, I'm looking forward to like collaborating with the top in the industry, the greats like Olamide Bado, shout out to Olamide Bado, Starboy, Wizkid, Burnaboy, Davido, like top. Looking forward to working with them. So the pressure on recording, putting out music, I'm just sure that music will reach the audience. And I don't think me being in the music scene is like a threat to any artist out there because we all do different sounds. I'm experimenting, they're experimenting, we're all creatives. I feel like the kind of songs I make is not just like focused on one particular region or one. So all these places I've been to, every culture I've seen, a lot of way of lives I've seen, I tend to like put it into my sound because I don't want my music to be regional. I definitely want a sound that is international. And every single person I've met, every single creative, I've learned something from them, even though it's as simple as dance step. The industry comes with lessons, and the biggest lesson I've learned so far from the industry is patience and consistency. Just keep working, keep recording. Like there are no bad songs. Every song has a vibe. Listeners out there that are gonna catch your vibe. So, yeah. And here is the top 5 from the project. At number 5 is Love. I created Love like from a place of love. I mean, the title is Love, and the chorus is I love you, I love you. I was in love when I created Love, but I was in love with the beats. Yeah. When I had the beats, Yeba played the beat. Love was produced by Yeba. Yeba played the beats, and I was seeing one element in me. I love this beat. Then that was how I created Love, because I was in love with the beats. And I think the session was like 10 minutes. And at number 4, 2 a.m. 2 a.m. was created 2 a.m. in the night. I said 2 a.m. in the song only once in the beginning. It's 2 in the morning, I'm stuck in traffic. 2 a.m. was also produced by Yeba. How did we create this 2 a.m. song? Very funny. We had a chord, yeah. All I was just mumbling was, it's 2 in the morning, I'm stuck in traffic, which is maybe impossible because you cannot be stuck in traffic 2 in the night. And at my number 3 is Stamina. Yeah, Stamina is a song that I've recorded a year ago before I got signed to Bullion Records. The attachment to this, like on the set for Stamina, there was a lot of girls. The music video, we shot it at on the island. We had to like drive around Obalende. It was really fun making Stamina videos. I had every detail in my head, like from the stylist to the way to how we went from the first location to the next location. So yeah, Stamina at number 3. At number 2 is Peace. Yeah, that was my first video ever. I was shot by Kems. Peace was stressful because it was my first. I don't know, say people they jump, say, Acha, you are needed. I just jump, finish now. it was really, and he kept saying energy, and the energy was massive. Then after, like when I shot Peace, I was like, oh God, I love music videos. Like I want to keep shooting music videos. And Peace recording session was massive too. It was produced by Shock Habit. I went into the studio with literally nothing but the last WhatsApp status I saw. Peace be to anybody who want peace. If Nawala you want down say day. And then I got into the studio. He just said, do you have anything or I should create a band? Okay, I think I have something, and I sang that to him. And we created Peace. And at my number 1, drum roll. Number 1 is Mesuya featuring my brother Fido. Mesuya was produced by J Pro Lighter. Yes, J Pro Lighter is at the back because it's fire. Yeah, Mesuya was, the management was like, we want Fido on this. I'm like, oh, Fido on, okay, on this song. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Let us keep this one. When I meet Fido, his vibe now would create a new fire. Like it will not be okay, I've sang. We now jump on it. Like we need to connect because creatives you get to like learn, talk, vibe and all. And when it came, boom, Mesuya, I can't hot. Like the session was so odd, like you get yeah. The session was so odd, like we had to create something that was hot. So make I hot pass Mesuya. And the video was shot by ID Directions. I drove a car. Yeah, even though I don't know how to drive, I drove a car. That was really fun. And then the last scene with the Suya and everything, when I saw Suya, I was like, okay, why will the video be Mesuya? There will not be Suya. Like, this is Suya. The grill was hot, so nobody went near it. Make I was past Mesuya. So that's my top 5 projects out there. Speaking of what's next for Harcher, expect more from Harcher. Campus tour, UK tour, more collaborations, most especially more collaborations, more music. Cause give them back to back. I said that in my first single, shoots, because the Harcher don't miss. They keep giving you. So expect more from Harcher. Be ready to see Harcher topping billboards, bagging awards, Grammys, Eddies, Brits, Mobo, everything. The chef will just full and selling out major concerts, major shows. Rolling Loud, selling out the O2 and there. So yeah guys, we're now on the rapid fire round where I'm going to be choosing between this or that. The first song I ever recorded was one song titled Abundance. Yeah, Abundance 2021. Studio or stage? Or definitely the studio, because in the studio I get to record and still perform. Because to deliver you need to perform so studio, definitely studio. Morning session or late night vibes. I'll say late night vibes when everywhere is quiet and the breeze is soft. Dream collaboration, one African, one international. One African, Angelique Kidjo. One international, Kendrick Lamar. If not music, what would I be doing? I'll probably be an actor. So guys, we've moved to the end of the show. I really want to stay here. It's been fun so far. But yeah, you definitely see me again because I'm dropping a new project and you keep seeing me. Big shout out to Soundcity, big shout out to Bullion Records, my team. Big shout out to my producers, Yeba, J Pro. And yeah, big shout out to me, Harcher, because an Harcher doesn't miss. Yeah, you get to see more and more and more of me. Keep watching my music and keep watching Soundcity.